A balanced meal is a snapshot of a diet that covers the three core food groups. As seen on this protein plate, the balance is a quarter proteins, a quarter carbohydrates, and half vegetables. Hello and welcome to Pauna's Kitchen and Living. In today's episode, I thought of sharing how do I balance my plate. And so today I thought that it is very important that I show or share how I try to balance my everyday plate. And today actually I am making one of my childhood favorite. My mother used to give us in our lunch box, and it is known as Nimbu Masala Chana, basically spicy Bengal gram. Bengal gram or chana, dry chana basically, and I normally soak overnight. Yes, I truly believe that soaking beans helps a lot when it comes to digest the food. Take a cup of kala chana, also known as black chickpeas. Wash chana really well and soak for about 6 to 8 hours or an overnight in about 3 to 4 cups of water. Once chana is soaked well, they will be swollen like this and ready to cook. Make sure to have enough water to boil chana. For every cup of chana, at least 2 cups of water is needed. Add salt. Now, I'm also going to cook my brown rice with chana using pot-in-pot method. So here I have a cup of brown rice. Wash rice really well. No need to soak rice. Add 2 cups of water, salt, and cover the pot. Now place the trivet into the chana cooker pot and place the rice bowl on trivet. Cover and lock the cooker. Be sure to seal the vent. Set cooker for 30 minutes. When done, open the cooker carefully. Release the pressure if there is any left in there. Check rice and fluff up rice using fork. Check if the chana is cooked. Chana is cooked really well, as you can see, nice and soft. To me personally, black Bengal gram tastes amazing. It has a unique flavor and more nutritious as well because of its skin. So first I'm going to spice up chana. We call it chana, black Bengal gram. So let's get started. To prepare Nimbu masala, heat up the pot on a medium to high heat. Take about a teaspoon of oil. When the oil is hot, add mustard seeds, rye, and let them crack. Cover to prevent the mess here. Here I have curry leaves. Just roughly tear them apart and add in. Keep the temperature on a low now. Add turmeric powder, haldi powder. Here I have garlic and green chili. Garlic is optional. Here I have coconut and ground peanuts, sesame seeds and poppy seeds, till, and khaskhas. Give everything a really good stir. This is the easiest recipe even bachelor or people who are staying in an apartment can prepare. Just boil chana and then season. Alright. Add ground coriander cumin powder, dhania jeera powder. I added green chili and I'm also adding red chili powder here as well, but it's totally up to you. So the masala is ready. Add boiled chana. So one could say stir-fried black Bengal gram, but we call it masala chana, nimbu masala chana. Still have to add nimbu, which is lemon or lime, basically lime. And this is perfect for your lunchbox as a light dinner. Tastes amazing. Finally, I'm going to add salt and sugar. You can add as per your taste. So our nimbu masala chana is ready. Turn off the stove. Keep it covered until ready to serve. One thing I learned from my ancestor is that your plate needs to have few things. For example, the food that has protein, fat, fiber, some vitamins, minerals, calcium, which is in today's world, even scientifically, we say that okay, fat, protein, fat, fiber, carbohydrates, and all that, right? So it is not actually that hard to balance your plate at all. All it needs is just some planning. So in my plate, I normally try to include legumes, some grains, vegetables. And being a vegetarian, it's a lot of people think that where do I get my protein from? So legume is a great source of protein, but at the same time it has a lot of carb as well, which in today's world people kind of avoid a lot of carb, but it's a good carb that helps to give you energy and all that. So I would focus on good energy and avoid those processed food. Here I'm chopping some cabbage, and with cabbage I'm also going to use chard. Chard is one of my favorite winter leafy vegetable, and I'm planning to grow in my garden next year. This year I missed it. I may try still because it is January, mid-January. So in winter I prefer to have more legumes and more leafy vegetables. So today I thought that I want to cook these two ingredients together. Yes, I just recently found out that cabbage and any kind of other leafy vegetables like spinach and chard pair up really well. Last time I had less spinach, which was not enough for the whole family, and I thought, what can go good with spinach, and all of a sudden I thought, let's try cabbage. And to my surprise, it turns out so yummy. Alright, so I'm done with cabbage and I'm going to take out into the plate here. Put this on the side. And now let's chop chard. Look at this colorful, vibrant looking chard. So you can basically use here spinach or mustard, kale even. So you can just go ahead and use your favorite green leafy vegetables. Now I prefer to keep as much stem as I can. They are so yummy, crispy. As you can see, when I chop even, you can hear that crunch. And why would I throw away this beautiful color, right? So we are going to use as much as we can. So just roughly chop all your leafy vegetables. They don't have to be very precise. Alright, so I'm done chopping chard as well. Let's take out into the plate. Look at how colorful this plate looks. I just feel like I want to just eat raw. By the way, I love to have some days raw as well, where I prefer to eat raw food more than cooked food. And basically I will be making all these recipes Indian way, but you can just prepare your way. It's totally up to you. My ancestors included all these food philosophy in Ayurveda, which I will cover in some another video, but today let's just keep it simple in a scientific way. To prepare the cabbage and chard, take heavy bottomed pan on a medium to high heat. Take about a teaspoon of oil. When the oil is hot, add mustard seeds, right, and let them crack. While the mustard seeds crack, take curry leaves if you have available. Tear them apart. To prevent the mess, I'm going to cover. Carefully add curry leaves. When the mustard seeds are done, reduce the temperature on a low and add ginger, garlic and green chili paste, ground peanuts, a pinch of turmeric powder, haldi powder, and just fry lightly. Add cabbage, salt to taste. Fry cabbage little bit, not overcooked though. So I'm going to go ahead and add chard. Just going to add a couple of more ingredients: ground coriander, cumin powder, dhania jeera powder, red chili powder, optional. Give it a stir and turn off the stove now. Our cabbage and chard stir fry is ready. Look at how colorful it looks. Alright, so we have here Nimbu masala chana ready, cabbage chard ready, and it is very important how you plate it up. It's kind of a mindful or thoughtful eating when you prepare your plate. So I'm going to show you the way we decorate Nimbu masala chana first. To prepare Nimbu masala chana, here I'm chopping coriander leaves, hara dhania. Keep that on side. And next, slice cucumber and keep that on side. Next, tomato. Slice it up, or you can just chop however you like. But since I'm decorating Nimbu masala chana, I love to decorate this way. So this is not just for like an everyday serving. You can also prepare this kind of a plating for little get together, like a family get together. It's a very satisfying meal that everyone will enjoy. Perfect. And here I have lime. I have been telling Nimbu masala. So this is Nimbu. Just it's already soft. You can just roll it to get all the juice out, but looks like this is nice, fresh Nimbu, lime. So I'm just going to cut again from the middle, basically just quarter them or however you like. Let's put this on side and let's bring the plate now. So to plate it up, here I have chana. So get chana into the serving plate. Next, arrange tomatoes and cucumbers slices alternatively to add that amazing color combination. And look at this yummy looking plate. Squeeze lime juice before serving, or you can also put one slice of a lime on the side like that, by tomato actually, so that it stands out. And finally, garnish with coriander leaves. Look at this amazing looking plate. Nimbu masala chana is my favorite. Reminds me of my school days. Very yummy. Just perfect. The balance of flavors. Yum. And to complete the meal, cook your favorite grain. I love brown rice, so here I have cooked some brown rice. And who can resist this complete meal? As you can see, it looks so colorful and so inviting and healthy as well. And finally, it's time to plate it up. So I'm going to put cabbage and chard on one side, rice in the middle. Other grains like quinoa, oat, any of your favorite grain can be used here. And nimbu masala chana on the other side. So this plate contains protein, carbohydrate, vitamins, minerals, and a lot more. Now what about calcium? So what I'm going to do, here I have my homemade yogurt, which I'm just going to take out into this serving bowl here. I simply love homemade yogurt. And then season with just a little bit of chili powder. Now you don't have to season your yogurt, you can just eat as it is. But I kind of like to season with a little bit of a chili powder, a little bit of a cumin powder, and just a pinch of salt. Smells so good here. So now we have our complete meal ready. So this is how I like to plate it up. I highly recommend this meal menu. Once you prepare this meal menu, you will absolutely fall in love with it, and I am so ready to dig into all three items. Don't forget yogurt to complement your meal. I must say, it's very satisfying. Simple but very delicious. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Please do like and comment below, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for new recipe videos every week. You can download Bhavna's Kitchen app totally free on your iOS, Android, and many other mobile devices. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest. Bhavna's Kitchen and Living is everywhere. You can watch me on a big TV screen using Roku, Amazon Fire, or YouTube app itself. Thanks for watching and see you soon.